Hello everyone. In this video, you will get to know the opportunities and challenges of marketing. Make sure to watch the video till the end, and if you're new to the channel, then please do subscribe and hit on the bell icon to get the notification of latest uploads. And also do comment if you have further queries. Without further ado, let's get started. Opportunities in marketing, and the first one is consumer segmentation. So when you're talking about the segmentation is simply dividing and redividing the market so that you can rightly target to the potential buyer. So this is one of the opportunity of marketing. Next is purchase situation analysis, that we also called as consumer buying behavior, consumer purchase decision and stuff. So in which situation people make a decision to buy, you can also study that. So marketing gives you that opportunity. Point number three is competition analysis or competitors analysis. So what your competitors are doing, what changes you also have to do, that you'll have to study, and this opportunity is given by marketing. Point number four is analysis of complementary products and services. You'll have to understand the meaning of complementary products or services. So something in association, we call it as complementary. It's not a substitute. So when you associate something, maybe you can take an example of some goods. They're always associated with some kind of accessories and stuff, and that's how they inspires your buyer to buy. That is one of the opportunity marketing gives you to study. How do you can complement the goods and the services. Next point is analysis of other industries. If you are in maybe electronic industry, if you're maybe automobile, maybe in pharmaceutical, so the competition and the nature of legal environment, how do they can affect on another industry, that also you'll have to study, and this opportunity is given by marketing to know those trends. Next is foreign market analysis. When you're talking about the globalization, the global investors, the global sellers have entered into most of the sales market or the marketing activities. So you'll also have to consider the trend in the foreign market, and you'll have to try to meet with the expectations of your buyer. Next is environment analysis. When we're talking about the environment, it has both environments, like internal environment and the external environment. Internal environments includes the factors relating to the companies, the factors which are there in the control of the company, and the external environment includes maybe political, legal, environmental, or different factors which affects on the overall performance of the marketing activities, and you'll have to study, and this opportunity is given by the marketing to the sellers. Next one is advantage of global analysis. So how the global trend goes on, what is the trend in economy of the global sellers, global operators, that also you'll have to study, and this opportunity is given by the marketing to know them. Then policy support from the government. If you take current example, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Ji Modi has taken an initiative of Make in India. So how the government policies supports to enter into the market and capture the market, that is also one of the opportunity which marketing gives you to study them. And next one is a business expansion opportunity with e-trade. Since we know we are on a peak of technology, and most of the stuff, like everything is available on single click. So how internet marketing, or how e-trading, how e-business model can help you to expand your business and take it to the globe. So these are some of the points which I thought of discussing with you when it comes to opportunities of marketing. You can also comment and let me know any other point which you think can be a part of or a point under the opportunities of market. Moving to the last point of fundamentals or basics of marketing, that's going to be challenges in marketing. So we have been talking about the functions, importance and opportunities, but yes, at the same time there are some challenges also. Let us quickly have a look at them. Number one is rapidly changing customer needs, wants and expectations. When we are talking about studying the need and want of the people, it's very difficult to know what customers or what buyers or consumers expectations are, and we have no guarantee that they are not going to change. Right? So there's uncertainty always in terms of expectations, and people expect more. That is actually a challenge for the marketers to meet those expectations of your buyers.
Second one is increasing the domestic and global competition. You can take an example of any category of the goods. You'll find hundreds of local sellers, and you also have to face the competition imposed by the global brands or global sellers. That is actually one of the challenge for the sellers, for the manufacturers. Next one is heterogeneous and fragmented market. The global market is not homogeneous market, because we have seen that every country, I mean people in every sector, every geographical area has different taste, has different expectations, has different lifestyle, ethnicity. So the global market is a heterogeneous market. So it's really challenging to reach out to the heterogeneous market because it is fragmented market. Next one is increasing the popularity of internet. As I mentioned, internet has made the work of the marketers very challenging, because people go on internet and check the pricing, promotion, if there's any offer going on, because the online trading websites or the e-retailers or the virtual retailers can offer to give a lot of discounts. So it's really challenging for the sellers, the physical shop owners, to deal with the increasing competition with the virtual retailing. Next one is a disruptive innovation. So here two terms you'll have to understand. One is innovation, but the first one is a disruptive. So it's an innovation, but it is disturbing the traditional way of doing the business. To quote an example here, we never thought like Google Pay will compete with the banks. This is actually innovation, but it has disturbed the entire payment method. You can also take an example of Ola, Uber, Swiggy. These are the innovations, but created a challenging stuff for the marketers or for the sellers. Moving to the next one, rapid technological changes. This is one of the biggest challenge for the marketers, because what we have today will be outdated maybe after 6 months, 1 year. So we'll again have to meet to the change in the technology. If you remember, once upon a time, Nokia or Kodak was the market leader, but they are no more in the market. Why? Because they didn't adopt themselves to the changing technological trends. So that is one of the challenge for the marketers to stay competitive in the market. Seventh one is the challenge of substitutes. As I mentioned, you'll have a lot of sellers nowadays, starting from the local startups, local sellers, to the multinational companies or to multinational brands. So when you have a lot of substitutes, it is really challenging to sustain in the market. And the next one is the challenges of generating the leads, because for most of the goods and services the market is saturated. So it's very difficult to find out the new customers. So this top 8 are the challenges which I thought of discussing with you. Along with this, government regulations, environmental factors can also be a challenge. Legal factor can also be a challenge for the marketing personnel, marketing organizations. If you think there are any other points, you can also comment them and let me know. I'm sure you must have found the contents of this video informative and helpful. If so, then please do hit on thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit on the bell icon. Also, if you have further queries, feel free to comment them in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, this is Sandeep signing off. Thank you for your time.